Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the juices
today's
flowing.
match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sanchez will lay claim to that. Elanga. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Quarter of an hour played. Gets his pass away. Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he...
Palmer! There it is!
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 20, Palmer.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's had it taken off him. Palmer.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Palmer has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Anderson. And that's been intercepted. Pedro Neto. Wood. And he's picked out the run. Adebayo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Elanga. Anderson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Taken back almost at once. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
James. Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Look at the space here. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Anderson, looking for the run. Wood. He's Anderson!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
898.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Palmer, this is promising. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's heaved it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but the...
Elanga, there's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Elanga! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Madueke.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, here's a chance! And that would have won it.
Palmer has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Elanga!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedro Neto. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Real chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.